Manifest your dream body in 2026. No diet, no exercise, no supplements or surgery needed. You're welcome. Let's talk about it. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jen and I am your manifestation bestie, where I teach all things law of assumption when it comes to manifesting anything and everything that you desire, including your dream body. If that sounds good to you, click that subscribe button. Also, be sure to grab my top 7 hypnosis bundle pack, where I'm literally going to help you manifest your dream body and your weight loss while you sleep. It's only $20. The link is in the description box below. Grab your copy like right now. So this is the last year you set those fucking resolutions for weight loss. Also, for a very limited time, I am giving you access to book a one-on-one private hypnosis session with my in-house hypnotherapist, who, by the way, is one of the best in the business. She works exclusively with my members to help you get rid of any of that shit and those habits that are holding you back, and also to install the beliefs that are not necessary but mandatory for you to reach your weight loss goals and to lose weight consistently and quickly, which is the whole purpose. So space is very limited, so be sure to book your one-on-one session with her. The link is also in the description box below. Okay, so how do you manifest your dream body? I think what we need to do is start with the basics and understanding how your body functions and who the fuck it answers to. Okay, because I can promise you it doesn't answer to a diet, a fitness program, a supplement, or the fucking surgeon. It don't answer to none of that shit. Your body only takes instruction from one entity, and that is your mind. So that is why when your mind stops working, what happens to said body? It stops working, right? If that wasn't true, then we'd have a whole lot of fucking zombies walking around, which we don't. Because your body is not responding. Your body does not respond to the food you put in your mouth. It doesn't respond to the injections you're giving yourself. It doesn't respond to the sweaty exercises you're doing. Your body responds only to your assumptions and beliefs about that, your assumptions and beliefs about food, your assumptions and beliefs about yourself. That's what your body answers to. That's the only thing it takes instruction from, is what you're consistently telling yourself. Okay, this is why self-concept is huge when it comes to weight loss, because especially when it comes to weight loss. You know, I lost over 100 pounds in less than a year, no diet, no exercise. I've kept the weight off for over 9 years. So I'm pretty fucking sure I know a whole lot more than these fucking diet programs that are just regurgitating nutritional shit that the experts told them, which is all bullshit anyway. Because again, it's only based on your assumption. So if you want to manifest weight loss, because here's the thing, like a lot of people will get weight loss, right? They'll do something and they have a great assumptions that this is going to work, this is going to work, this is going to work, and they're focused on the weight loss exclusively, right? So they lose the weight. Now what happens? Now those old, still very alive insecurities that we have as women, especially as women, are still there. So now you've lost weight, but now you're like, oh, look at this fucking chin. I got these fucking wings. I got this flappy stomach, and you're still shitting on yourself. Okay, because even though you reached your weight loss goal, now you're unhappy with how your body looks. Yeah. Yes. On top of that, let's say you lose weight. This is why people lose weight and gain it back. This is why people go and spend thousands on surgeries and gain that shit back. Okay, this is why people who are doing the GLP-1 injection shots will gain the weight back. That's a fact. That's a fucking fact. They can't tell you that because there's not enough studies done on it, but it's a fact. And I'll tell you why that's a fact. Because the only reason why that weight comes back is because those old beliefs and those old assumptions that you still have are still fucking there. They don't go away because you decided to diet or exercise or take a fucking supplement or an injection. That shit just doesn't go away. Okay, your entire being, your entire existence, the way you operate is based on your beliefs and assumptions. That is it. That is all. Okay, that is why you can do something and it'll work, but then all of a sudden it stops working. This is why things are inconsistent in your life, because your thoughts about it are inconsistent. So if you're thinking one thing, but then you're going out here saying another thing to your fucking friends, or you're doing something, this is why you're getting inconsistent results. Because I can tell you, because this pisses me off in the weight loss community. I want to strangle you guys in the weight loss communities on Facebook, okay? Because y'all will go in there and it's like you want that you like you'll be the complete you go into these groups with a total victim mentality where you're like, I've hit a plateau, I don't know what's wrong, I have to I'm not getting progress, I've only lost 2 pounds in 30 days, what, oh woo is fucking me, oh woo, complain to thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people who you don't even know on the internet. You're over here bitching to all of them about why things aren't working and, oh, I only got this much progress and blah, blah, blah. And so what do the comments do? It's all right, girl, keep going. You got this. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. And what does that do to you? It keeps you in this fucking vicious cycle of, well, I want people to tell me it's okay again, so let me fuck up again. Subconsciously, that's what you're doing. And it's annoying the fuck out of me because literally, you don't have to do none of that. Oh, what's a good chip substitute? Because I just love chips so much. Then fucking have some chips. Just tell yourself that chips are great for you. It's all it takes. It's all it takes. So to manifest your dream, that was my rant for this. Because I'm fucking tired of it. I'm so tired of seeing people just hop into these groups and just victim mentality is just victim mentality. Tell me that it's going to be all right. Sound familiar? Mm-hmm. Just go in the group right now. I promise you don't even have to go back. For the next 5 posts, it'd be like, what can I have for this? What can I? I'm starving all day, blah, 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 blah. Why are you doing that to yourself? Why are you doing that to your fucking self? I'm not about to sit here all day long, walk around starving, wondering what the hell I can eat, having to take 5 hours at the grocery store because I got to read every label and to see what I can have. And then I got to enter everything I have into a tracking app. Like, I'm not going to do all that shit. Like, no, why? When I could just go here, up in here and fix it all up in here. Like, I know exactly what I'm doing, whatever I want. I lose weight no matter whatever I want. I look just like Kim Kardashian. I got the body of a supermodel. I'm fucking hot. I am sexy as fuck. See, and that's really what got me to the point of manifesting weight loss very fast is because I never viewed myself as an unhealthy person, right? I would go to the doctors and they would be like, you're healthy, you're just morbidly obese. That's literally what my doctor would tell me. And I'm like, okay, sick. So taking on a healthy identity wasn't enough for me because I didn't see myself as an unhealthy person in the first place. But what I did see myself as, I was identifying as, and I would call myself fat. So therefore it didn't hurt me. I would make like overweight jokes. It therefore didn't hurt me if people did that to me, right? I would point out imperfections in my body. Like I would do all of this. And so I was like, no, I got this. I know exactly what the fuck I'm doing. And I started identifying as being sexy as fuck. Like I am hot. I am freaking gorgeous. I am beautiful. I am sexy. Everybody wants me. I'm the most attractive woman in the world. I look just like Kim Kardashian. My body is perfect. And you know what? When I started identifying as that person and coming from a place of that, then the weight started coming off. No diet needed. No exercise needed. I still don't even like to sweat. Okay. So that's all you need to do. So if you want to end the madness and the fucking vicious cycle of new year, restart, new year, restart, new year, restart, and we just want to keep doing that shit. If you're all done and you're fucking fed up and you want this to be the last time you set that intention and actually achieve it, and not by the end of the year, but quickly, then you need to come from a place of understanding, okay, you need to remind yourself of this. Okay, my body only responds to my thoughts, not to the food, but it's to my thoughts because it's only responding to food because of what I think about said food that's going in my mouth. So if that's the case, that led me to being overweight in the first place, right? We want to reverse engineer, just like I tell my business clients, okay? Is we need to reverse engineer what got you here in the first place. So all you need to do is do the opposite. Do the opposite. So say, okay, I didn't need to I didn't take I don't know, I didn't take an overweight diet program, did I, to get overweight? No, I didn't. I didn't go on this binge eating plan where I just ate everything in 2 months and gained all this weight. You didn't do that either, right? You didn't do any of that shit. Okay. So instead, it's like I didn't lay on the couch and not move for an entire year, and that's how I got. Like, you didn't do any of that, so you don't have to do the opposite. You don't have to do anything differently than what you did now. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, what got you to the point of now, to having weight issues, to having body issues? All you have to do is the same, but the opposite. So instead of telling yourself that everything you eat is fattening and you can't have all this stuff and this is why I'm overweight, is because I just love cheese pizza so much, even though I know it's not good for me, and you're telling your shit this all the time, and then making fun of your weight because your subconscious mind doesn't know when you're joking, by the way. So when you're making fun of your weight, you're making fun of your body and certain things, it's keeping it right there, hun. It's keeping it right there. So all you need to do is say, okay, I'm going to, in my mind, start instructing my body with how I want it to look. So in my mind, I'm going to create this persona. I absolutely look just like Kim Kardashian. No matter what the fuck I see in the mirror, no matter what I see on that scale, I'm going to keep telling myself, I look just like Kim Kardashian. I look just like Kim Kardashian. I look just like Kim Kardashian. I have the body of a supermodel. I am so smoking hot. My body is literal perfection. I am the most wanted. I have the hottest body in the world. Whatever that is for you. Okay, because here's the problem that I always tell my clients. If you're only focused on the number on the scale and not creating your body by design, then guess what's happening? You're getting the number on the scale, but you're not creating the body that you actually want. Okay, and that can be now you got a whole nother fucking problem. Now you've reached your weight loss goal. Now you got to over here like, oh, how do I fix this? Like, how do I fix all this loose skin and all that shit, right? Because again, society leads you to believe, because they couldn't sell you a body makeover if they didn't lead you to believe that that this is a byproduct of weight loss. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? The only people telling you all that shit are the people selling you their stuff. Okay. So instead, because look at it this way, have you ever seen two people that weigh the exact same weight, but they look totally different? They look totally different. You'll meet somebody who has like what you would deal as the perfect body, and you'll ask her, how much do you weigh? She's like 180 pounds. But then you'll look at somebody else who weighs 180 pounds and they look like not your ideal body, right? They look overweight. Okay. That's because it's just a number. The number is what you assign it. So instead, why not focus on shit, this instead at the same time? At the same time, if you want the number because that motivates you, I get that. If you want to focus on a number because that's motivating to you, then do that. But at the same time, be repeating self-concept affirmations that are about your body, how you want your body to look, how you expect it to look, and it will start to morph. So while the scale is going down, your body is chiseling in the way that you want it to chisel. So it's like sculpting. You are now sculpting your perfect body, your dream body. You don't need to be specific because everybody's dream body is different. Your subconscious mind, luckily for you, knows what that is for you. So it knows what that perfect body is to you. So all you have to do is keep telling yourself, I have the perfect body. I am the literal ideal body type. I look just like Kim Kardashian. Like, I am fucking hot. I am so hot. Everybody treats me. And how do you want to be treated? How do you want society to treat you? Okay, what are things maybe that you want to do that you can't do because your weight is limiting you for that, right? All of these things is how I want you to now start seeing yourself, start telling yourself this. Pay attention to your inner conversations, your inner dialogue, the things that you're thinking about constantly. So when you're thinking about what you want to make for dinner, if you find yourself sitting there, because I don't think people walk around just thinking about how all the food is bad for them, right? But you do that when you're at places like grocery stores, looking at recipes, right? Figuring out what the fuck you want for dinner. Like, all of that stuff is, that's the time when you're like, oh, I can't have that. That's fattening. Oh, look at and stop looking at the nutritional facts. Okay. Stop doing that. Okay. And being like, oh, look at all the carbs in that and this, that, and the third. No, not anymore. Not anymore, sis. No, I can eat whatever I want and I lose weight. I'm fucking hot. I am beautiful. Weight loss is easy for me. I can eat whatever I want and lose weight quickly. That needs to become your new story. Okay. Forget the old story. Forget the person that you see in the mirror. Forget the number that you currently see on the scale. You need to start persisting in your new story. Okay. And that's it. So whatever you see staring back at you in that mirror, in your mind, you see only what you want to see. Don't be negative on yourself anymore. Love yourself, because when you love yourself and you love on yourself and you really believe you're the baddest bitch and you're the hottest bitch in the world, it has no choice but to show on the outside. This is why when people walk into a room, there's some people just flock to a person, because that person just has a level of confidence that they just know who they are. I want you to start knowing who the fuck you are. Know who you are. Own it. Go there in your mind. Saturate your mind over, and I don't care if you're fucking 700 pounds right now. If you want to look just like Kim Kardashian, immerse yourself and say, I look just like Kim Kardashian. I look just like Kim Kardashian. Over and over and over again, and your body will start to reflect that. It doesn't have a choice. I literally went from brunette to blonde because I had a random thought that I wanted to go blonde again. I used a color stripper and it turned to blonde. So this is literally the power of your mind. Okay. So I really, really want you to start immersing yourself into the dream body that you want, that you envision it. If you can visualize you being in that dream body. How would you feel? Right? How would you feel? I don't think Kim Kardashian is walking around with confidence issues. Okay. And and wondering like if she's hot. No, she knows it. She knows she is. And I'm not here to ask your opinion about her. You can't deny she's fucking hot. Okay. So that's it. That's all it takes. That's literally how you can manifest your dream body in 2026. Okay. I really hope I explained this clearly and simply. If I did not, if you have any questions, you want some clarification on something, just drop a comment. Let me know. I read them and I will answer you back. Also, my DMs are always open to you. You can DM me on Instagram or TikTok and ask me whatever the fuck you want. I'm here to help you because I'm on a mission to revolutionize the weight loss industry by exposing them for the greedy little bastards that they are, and to get society to realize that you don't need none of that shit. You don't need none of that. We need to take back control and realize that only our body only responds to our thoughts, not to the fucking diet, not to the fitness program, not to the supplement, not to the injection or whatever the fuck. It only responds to your thoughts. That's it. So you need to start instructing your body with what you want it to do. And you do it through your thoughts, and you do it through being consistent in your fucking thoughts over and over and over again. You got this. All right. I know you found this video helpful. So be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, because subscribe to my channel. I'm you're gonna be looking hot as fuck well before the end of the year, like ASAP. I'm gonna get you to your manifestation goals quickly. And I'm definitely going to help you reach your weight loss goals ASAP. And I'm not even going to try and sell you a course. Okay. So that's all I got for you. Be sure to do all the things I just said. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.